Let's get it popping, man. Yo, what's poppin'? You know what time it is? Your boy J Hill, Mr. J Hill Podcast. I got AndyByHouses in the building. You based out of Florida?
Yes, sir.
Out of Florida. You came down to the A. You linking up with some power hitters. First of all, how long you been doing the house play, like buying houses?
Well, basically, I started buying my first house in like 2011, 2012.
So you've been doing this for a minute too.
But I just started building in 2020.
Yeah, I saw you said you was like building from the ground up. At first, you started the duplex play, wholesaling. Then you like, man, I might as well just build up by myself.
Right.
But before we get into that, like I asked Workout, because you've been doing it a little longer than all of the new school guys, is a lot of different plays and tricks that's coming into play, right? And especially when we see, things like, and it's probably been around, but I'm just starting to see it with the internet. Things like mentorship, things like just the internet, how it's showing it, like teaching people how to do it, ebooks, selling courses. How has it changed buying the houses and flipping the houses over the course of the years since you've been doing it to now?
It kind of messed up the game because they got everybody doing it that really think they could do it, but they really can't. So it got more people that are driving up the prices, paying more than what they really should be paying. And it just, changed up everything.
Right.
So now we was buying, just for instance, like if you go take a class, people think if you just go take a wholesale class, you just gonna get out here and as soon as you take the class and just houses gonna start coming to you.
Right.
But it's still a process to actually get everything. And then, basically like I just decided over the years that, it's like three different levels. You got the wholesale level, you got the fix and flip level, then you got the developer level. So developing at the top, fix and flip in the middle, wholesaling at the bottom. So your bag gonna determine whatever level you on.
So before I get into the how, right, into the and like the inner mechanisms, like you say that, of how you do it, I just want to get to know you a little bit, right? So it's crazy because even like in the rap game, I'm pretty sure the drug game or whatever, the streets, whatever, you gotta adapt with the times. Right? So like, I remember at a time when Jay-Z made Death of Auto-Tune because it was changing. And then we seen like the rappers that was dancing and we had called mumble rap and we was like, man, they messing up the game. But eventually, the good artists are the ones that adapt to it and keep going instead of like critiquing it. How have you adapted to the new way of doing things over the time?
Basically just got to link with the younger generation. They know all that computer stuff. We old school. We don't really know all that like that. So we got to link up with them to help them get us on their wave. Okay.
So have you adapted some of the ways of the new school, like the ebooks, the classes and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's something new. It's new for me, but it's something I had to adapt to survive.
How many ebooks you think you got out?
I got two.
Two? How they doing? They going good?
I got one free one that I give out, and then I got one that I charge for.
How much is it?
Doing pretty good. $99.
Now, how much you think you bringing in a month for them just from that?
From that, I don't really push like I need to. Like I kind of do more of like when they see me, they be like, what all you offer? So basically, I told you I got three different things, three different price points. And a lot of people just want to try to get that to get to know me. Because it's the cheapest thing.
Okay.
So I don't really push it like that like I'm supposed to because, I ain't on that young generation wave.
Yeah.
I've been working. That's why I'm hooking up with Landlord too. He helping me get up on that, get more up on that.
Yeah, and I was just curious because everybody keep telling me to get into the digital products, the ebooks, and it's like, man, I'm trying, I'm gonna do it, but it's like, what about the 100K play?
100K play. Yeah, that's a boot camp I do. Like basically what I do is teach people how to make 100K on every play we do when we build a house.
All right, hold up, talk to me. Let's get it. Before we get to the 3 stages, I need this because it's right there. Right. Give me the 100K play.
Okay, the 100K play, this is what we do. Basically, we help you get your credit right.
How?
We repair your credit for you.
What I gotta do? I gotta pay you to do this?
Yeah, it's part of joining the program.
How much is the program?
The program right now is it's 10 grand, but I gotta do discounts. Like if you sign up before the end of this month, it's $7,500. Next month, $8,500.
How far along we in here? We 5 minutes in. We gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna ask you for some. I'm gonna wait though, cause they gotta earn this. They can't just come in 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait. All right. So they it's $10,000.
Yeah.
You get their credit fixed. What's next?
We repair the credit. We show you how to get the high limit cards. Show you how to take the money off the cards. Then you use those cards to start your project.
Is this guaranteed? If I'm paying you 10 bands, is it guaranteed?
It's guaranteed you're gonna know how to do it. It ain't guaranteed you're gonna do it. That's on you.
What can you guarantee me outside of the knowledge? Can you guarantee me you gonna fix my credit? Can you guarantee me some funding on the back end?
Yeah, as long as your credit right, you can get funding easy. We gonna show you. We gonna give you 20, 30 different lenders.
But
to
are you
apply
going
for
to do the work for me?
No, we don't never do the work for you. We show you how to do everything. I got a mastermind program where I do it with you.
Okay.
Like, that's when I walk you through the whole process of building the whole house with you.
So what's the difference between the 10K,
The
right?
price.
The 100K play is
No, the 100K play, okay, the boot camp is basically where I show you how, I give you the game, you come to me, I give you the game, you go back to your city and you run the play. The mastermind is where I give you the game, but I'm also walking you through the whole process till your first house get built.
Wait, how much is the
35,000.
10 to 30? That ain't bad. I mean, how much? What you guarantee on that tip?
That you're gonna have a house. That you're gonna have a house built.
Okay,
But it's gonna be on your terms. Like, once we get your credit and all that junk done, we're gonna show you how to get the funding. Now you still got, like, I'm not controlling your money. You still got your money. So you paying your workers. You paying for everything. You doing everything. I'm just showing you how to do it.
Okay. So wait, I got a friend, right? He does he's trying to do this NACA thing. You ever heard of NACA? So NACA, I guess you don't have to like pay no down payment or nothing. Like they help you get your house and stuff like that, and they help you. Matter of fact,
yeah, we don't do none of that.
So yeah,
we all credit card, hard money lenders. We need easy money. We ain't trying to stuff like that. You got to qualify for it. And we don't do all that. We just won't. We gonna pay. We pay higher interest rates on our money because it's easier to get. It's no docs. So we may have a 12 to 15% interest rate, but anybody could get it.
12 to 15% interest rate at the
hard
house or
money
like
lenders, from the hard money lenders.
Okay.
So basically, what it is, like they fronting you the money.
Okay.
That's basically what it is. They don't know you. They don't, like, you ain't got no record. You never built the house. So how can you complain about you want a low interest rate when you ain't never did nothing?
But these are people you got relationships with, so like you could just make a call like, yo, I got somebody that's trying to do it.
People that come to my program, they know that I taught them, so they know that they're gonna know what they're doing.
So it's a win-win kinda.
Right. That's what you get out of it. Like, basically, we give you the game and we give you the connect.
So how much am I paying if 12? Because let's say I'm at home just watching the interview. I'm just trying to get into it. I don't really know percentages and interest rates. If we talking about 12, you say it's expensive, but how high is that? Like how much am I paying? The average,
if you go to a bank, you could probably get the same thing about 6-7%.
Okay. So how much is that on? What's realistic a house might cost? I don't know, 200,000.
We build them for like $150, $100 square foot. We build 1,500 square foot house.
Okay, so 150,000. How much I'm paying extra on top of that for 12 with 12%?
I don't even look at the numbers. The numbers don't even matter to me. Cause just think about it. I look at these numbers. Okay, for instance, how much is it gonna cost you not to do it?
I'm scared. I don't know.
I'm scared. You can't get no money.
Let's say I'm at home, right?
Right.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing it, and I want all the information I can get. Right. So let's say I guess I can do the math. I guess 150 times what? Just 0.12? Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Let me see.
Then it may be like 3 more points. They charge 3 points up front. So that's another. And for every 100,000, that's like 1,000 off the 100,000.
Okay.
So if you get in 150,000, that'd be 1.5, 1,500.
Okay, so
that's for every 100,000. Well, 1,500 for that.
Yeah.
For each point.
Yeah. So you're looking at like 22.5 extra, but how much you gonna make off of that?
Right, you're making over 100. So why? I don't even worry about those numbers because it don't really make sense. When you think about those numbers, what you paying somebody, it kind of make you think like, I don't want to get them that.
Right.
I ain't trying to get them that, but you gotta understand.
But
you using their money. They taking the risk.
Yeah, smart nigga. I don't care if I'm making.
How many people are smart?
We got some smart people. We got some smart people out here, bro.
Some of them. I'm just saying. Most people don't think. They're not thinking like that. They thinking like what the next man making. They're not thinking about what they gonna make.
So let's put some things in perspective, right? So if you let's say you at home, you feel me? Like you looking at Andy, like I'm trying to buy some houses. I'm trying to be like Andy. I'm trying to be like AndyByHouses. I'm gonna be, I don't know, Joe Smo buy duplexes, whatever your name you want to be, right? Let's say you that guy, right?
Yeah.
So you know what? 10K. Nah, I need some extra help. I'ma up the ante. You know, I might have a lot of money in my 401k. I'm gonna take out 35. I'm gonna give it to Andy. 35. Andy gonna get you the hard money lender. He gonna charge you, let's say, on a high rate, 15. So if you make 150, you only think about it like this, you kicked out 35 plus the 20, that's 55, 2 on top, that's 57, 57.5. You kick it out 57.5, but you made 100. You made like 95. Why not? You ain't had to do nothing.
And then the next one, you don't need me. You know how to do it now.
Shit, I mean, if you ain't, I feel like
I just said, like, but my whole thing is to teach you how to do it one time so you don't need me no more. I'm not trying to keep you coming back to me.
Right.
My goal is to show you how to do it, now you go run it up.
Just the interviewing me, why though? Because nigga like me, if I'm running a business, I'm trying to keep you coming back. I want you to come back again. Spend this 35.
Not me. It ain't like I do this for what I do. It ain't about the money with me. I just like I was doing it by myself, but people got me to showing other people like this was I didn't even like talking to people. I ain't really deal with people. I was low key, stayed with myself and just made my money on my own. But then people say, man, you got something different. Like you need to let people know about that. So it's kind of like they taught me into teaching everybody. Cause I wasn't really
the new school way of things though, right? Like you got to though.
So that's the reason why I do it, and it ain't like all about the money. It's all about like I want to deal with people that's gonna really do it. Like I don't want to be dealing with. That's why my price so high. When I started off low, $2,500, $3,500. People leaving the boot camp, but they ain't making no move. They just going course to course, just taking courses. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep raising my price so I get serious people in.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing, and now I'm finna start going into start doing townhomes and subdivisions. So the price gonna go up higher.
So all right, I seen a part of your story. You was doing a duplex thing first. I think that was like your first.
Yeah, I bought a duplex first.
You bought a duplex.
Yeah.
What did you do with it? You sold it or you rented it out?
My mama living in there.
That's fire. What did you do with it originally? It was always for your mom's?
Nah, my first goal was just to get it and rent it out and then just to have income.
Right there. Did you do that?
Yeah, but I learned on that one. Like I spent so much money rehabbing that house, like getting the workers from off the street, from Home Depot, no tools. So it's like I had other people that had to come fix what they did. So I like spent way more, double the price on fixing it than I should have paid.
How was the renting process for you though? Like, cause I know a lot of people thinking about getting into the renting.
First, I was on that Section 8 jump, on the Section 8, that's for sure money. But then you start realizing like when them people move, they tear up their property. So a lot of that money you made from it, you spending it back fixing up the house.
It's funny cause I was just talking to my man. He was like, yo, he knows somebody that had Section 8 and it was clutch because it's guaranteed money for real.
Right.
But he was like, by the time he got the crib back, it was done. They tore it up.
Right.
And like you said, the money that you probably get off the rent, it ain't that much. You want to put it right back into the crib. Did you try renting again after that once you had the knowledge?
I was renting for a while, but I changed who I was renting to. And I stopped doing Section 8 and just started doing regular rentals.
Regular rentals, how that work for you?
It went way better. And they usually stay longer and take care of it more. And I realized too, like the less bedrooms you got, the better tenant you usually get.
Damn.
Because just think about it, the more rooms you got, the more kids.
Oh wow.
And the kids are really the ones tearing it up.
Right. Okay. Wait, so cause now they're like, I've been hearing the duplex thing, right? I'm thinking about trying to get into it. But I hear some people saying, man, like renting ain't really the way to go. It's annoying, it's a hassle.
Well, I do a short-term rental, Airbnb, pad split. We do traveling nurses, college students.
Okay.
So we building houses just to do that. We don't want no regular long-term tenants no more.
Why not?
We don't grew out of that.
Why not?
Because like just say for instance, when the COVID hit, all these people trying to get these people out of their properties.
I heard about that.
They losing money. They got people been in their property 2-3 years. They ain't paying no rent.
I heard about that.
They still got a mortgage they got to pay, or they lose the property.
Facts.
So at turn rental, you ain't got to deal with that.
Damn. Okay.
And then what we doing too, like we building houses in the front, and if the lot over 4,700 square foot, we could put an ADU in the back, apartment garage. So that's like we got a duplex or triplex, because we could convert that garage into another unit.
But wait, I heard that like you can't really do that if the zoning ain't correct.
No, it's got to be zoned single family. That's it. It ain't got to be zoned no commercial, nothing. Multifamily.
Okay, so as long as
it just got to be over 4,700 square feet.
And is that anywhere or is that just Florida?
A lot of people got it. Cali, different places bringing it around just to make it more affordable housing for people.
Okay, because like I said, again, I'm just learning this. Like my man was trying to do it, but he was like, yo, if it's not registered through the state as a duplex or a quadplex, you can't just tear it down and build it up as a quadplex.
That's multifamily. That's if you're doing a quad. We don't do quads. We do a regular house. One house in the front. I know you don't see them that went by places. You might not. I don't know if y'all got them. Y'all probably should have them here. You see a house in the front, then behind it you see another apartment on top of a garage. Or an in-law suite in the back.
Or like what we call maybe like a guest house or something.
Yeah, like a guest house. That's what we doing. They letting you do those now on lots. We building those. That way we get more income off that one single family lot. It's not zone multifamily. If it's zone multi, we'll just go and put the duplex or the triplex on it. But it ain't zoned for that. It's only zoned single family. But
so you zone it single family, you get cheaper. It's cheaper to get it probably. Probably cheaper taxes. I'm pretty sure there's some benefits in that, right? To do
it's basically just limit you just supposed to be one house.
Damn.
And they don't really want no commercial stuff on it or multifamily.
But the finesse is
the finesse, yeah.
Damn, okay. That's fire. We getting somewhere. I'm trying to do this shit myself, nigga. All right, wait. Hold on. Okay, so we doing, what about, let's say, because you know a lot of the affordable cribs or houses that we trying to get is in like, it ain't in the best neighborhood. Would you suggest that, or would you like say go for the best neighborhood?
It depends on your purpose. Like if you're doing it as an investor or somewhere to live.
Investor for sure.
Investor, like where we from, the neighborhood don't really matter. They selling, like in the hood, they selling for $450.
Damn.
400, 450. So it's like all we got to do. I'm in St. Pete, basically building majority of everything. So basically we surrounded by water. We like on the peninsula. So it's like they really trying to get everybody out of there so they can raise the price up, and we gonna be like the next Miami. So right now, you know, our lots cost for like a 5,000 square foot lot, you're gonna be paying like 100 to 120 just for the lot.
Damn. Okay, so what's the like, again, like a nigga like me, somebody might be watching, what would you think is the best route to come in on some investment type time? Like not with your experience, but like even if they ain't buy you, they got a couple dollars. Say they got 150 saved. What would you suggest?
Like I say, it's the level. How much you want to make? That's what it is. You could do the wholesaling. That's gonna be the easiest and cheapest.
Wholesaling.
Yeah.
That's when you buy it, flip it.
You don't even buy nothing. You just put it on the contract and you sell it to some. You sell your contract to somebody else.
I heard that shit ain't as easy as it sounds.
It ain't.
My man was doing. He said he had a virtual assistant, had people call him, but then they was flaking on him, finessing him, saying they weren't really doing the calls.
Right.
All you gotta do is get somebody that's willing to sell. Once they say they willing to sell, you get the contract signed, then you go sell it to somebody else. But he was like, man, he did like 1,000 calls. Like, it's not easy.
It ain't easy. Ain't nothing easy in real estate.
Okay.
But them just the levels. That's the level of that. Like, if you doing something that's the cheapest, you know, you're gonna try to do the most work. Because everybody doing it. Everybody want the easy route.
Okay.
Next after that, that's the fix and flip. So when I was doing wholesaling, I was making between 5 to 20 grand. When I started doing the flips, I was making anywhere between 30 to 80.
Give me the game on the flip real quick.
The flips is just when you just buy a house and just, like what I was doing, I was buying a house and I was just putting a little makeup on it and resell it to another investor. Because I ain't want to buy it, fix it, then sell it to a retail, or like somebody gonna live in it, because it took too long and it was too many. Like, I didn't want to go through the inspections and all that, because stuff might come up to where, you know,
you gotta
behind walls, now you spending way more money, more time in it. So me, I just buy it, put a little makeup on it, sell it, make about 30, 40 grand to another investor.
What am I looking for when I'm, like, if I want to do that, if I want to do a quick flip type
You're looking for something that don't look too bad. Like, you want to pull up to it, just like, it might be outdated. It may have, like, the yard messed up. You know, stuff like that. You don't want nothing where the roof all leaning, and you don't want that where it's gonna take a lot of money.
How much are we doing that through credit too, or you paying like straight cash?
I don't do that no more.
I'm saying when you, like, if somebody
back then I was doing cash back then.
Like, what you thinking, like 100?
No, back then that's when they was cheap. They were like 16, 17. They were like 40 grand, 50 grand then.
You ain't about to get
right.
Like
that's over with.
It's slow for that.
That's over with.
I'm like, shit, I got that. Can we do that? What's up?
Yeah, no, that's over with. But you know, in some cities, you know, they still, like up north, they still cheap like that.
Yeah, in Baltimore, like, I'm from Baltimore, so like,
right.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, bro. I don't know no houses that's
like the Detroit, Chicago, they still cheap, but it's in the worst areas.
Right.
Like, but it's like I outgrew that. It's like I say, it's levels. Like when I built my first house, it took me like 11 months to build it. Like I made $127,000 not knowing what I was doing.
Damn. That's crazy.
So it's like, why would I do any of the other two anymore?
You made
127 without it legally.
That's crazy.
Without knowing what the hell I was doing.
Yo, so tell me about this then. Like, let's get into that's the crux of the matter right here. Let's get it. Let's get it.
That's what they get for the 10 grand. That's what they get. That's what I'm teaching them, how to do that. So it's like,
see, I ain't even thinking about the 10. I'm thinking about the 35 because I need a little help. You know what I'm saying? I want you to help me do it.
That's what majority of the people, like, I got like close to 20 people in that program. Like, over half of them already got lots in building. One of them, the farthest one along, he got the house up. He doing the rough framing and the rough electrical, HVAC, and plumbing. So they done there over halfway through.
So you get all of that funding from the credit cards too, or am I coming out more money? Just curious.
No, credit cards and the hard money. So you're gonna start off with getting your money off the credit card. So just say, for instance, we'll go through a scenario. One of my students.
Let's go. Yeah, run through it.
All right. They bought. My mastermind people, I sell them some of my lots too. I help them find lots. So that's an advantage too. So I sold one of them a lot for $85,000. So basically they got like 50 or like 45 from the hard money lender, and the rest of it they got off their credit card. So basically we show them how to wire the money off the credit card straight to the title company. Okay, so that's where that come from. Now they got their lot. Okay, now we gonna spend like another $35K off the credit cards to get to do your foundation, your footers, your underground plumbing. You're gonna get your walls up. Now we go to the hard money lender. This is what we got. We got this done. Now we need your first draw. Now we need some money. We got our skin in the game. Now we need the money from you to finish it. So we don't hear, they think we use our money, but we use the credit cards for everything.
And you just pay that shit back once you sell it.
And then you ain't even gotta wait that long. Like if you want to, we get extra from the hard money lender than what we really need. So basically, just say for instance that first draw, let's say we get $150 from the hard money lender. He give us 3 draws of $50,000. We really only need $40,000 to do it. So basically, we're gonna take $10,000 out of that. We can use that to pay down some of the cards, the monthly minimums on it, or we could use that to pay down from the land when you pay your payments on the land. You can pay the land or you can pay the cards with that.
So when you say you sell them your lots, the lot is the land itself.
Yeah, the land.
The piece of land that you're gonna build the house on top of.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this is crazy. You said this is 35. It's 10 for
the boot camp,
but 35 for
the mastermind, and that's going up to 40 by the end of this year.
I'm about to ask you for something. Come on, man. Listen, it's different over here, bro. Nah, bro. We like you said, niggas don't respect nothing for free.
Right.
But I want to give somebody a chance.
Okay. So what they gotta have? They gotta have something.
Yeah, let's make it, cause this ain't no little boy shit.
Right.
Like we got what we thinking? So I need something serious, like, cause I want the big kahuna. I want that was crazy I want the big boy joint. But they got to do a couple things.
They can get the boot camp. They ain't getting a mastermind. That's too much. That's too much work on me.
Okay.
We do Zoom calls every week with them.
Okay.
So I got to deal with them every week.
Okay. Let's do the boot camp. What they got to do? What you need help with? We got to make them do something. Cause 10,000, that's not light.
Right. So basically, I don't know. Go to Instagram, AndyByHouses on Instagram. Follow, share. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Like that.
That's y'all world.
You don't need no Instagram follow. Look, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
If you go on Instagram, follow AndyByHouses, right? I need you to send out, you got any marketing material on there? Like of your boot camp and stuff?
Yeah.
Share it to 10 people. And once you shared it to 10 people, I need you to DM AndyByHouses done. Say, I got this from J Hill podcast, your J Hill interview. I shared this to 10 people. I'm done. And we're going to just choose a random person.
All right. I'm going to let you choose the random person.
Matter of fact, share it to me then. Or matter of fact, comment under, not my first Instagram post. Let's do it for real. We got to make this shit real, man. I'm trying to get you niggas some money. Y'all bet not say I ain't never do nothing.
For real.
I'm trying to get niggas some money. All right, so look. This is what we're going to do, right? Let me see. Not my last post, but my second to last Instagram post. I need you to tag AndyByHouses and say done. But I'm going to ask you, if you say done, I need to see you share it for 10 people. Because come on, man. This is $10,000 worth of, you know what I'm saying? Like, situation right here. So I need you to at least share it to 10 people so he could at least possibly make his money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
And then after they come through the boot camp, I want them to contact you and let you know how it was.
Yeah, we might have to do a testimonial. Shit, I fuck around. I might have to comment under I'm gonna comment under my post done. Yo, choose me. Nah, I ain't
And
gonna do that.
we do it in Florida, so they got to come to Florida.
Okay.
Like we do it in person, everything in person. So basically, let me tell you how we run it down. We got Gigi coming on. She's gonna come and teach you how to, get the credit, how to get the high limit cards, how to hide your utilization once you take the money off the card. Then I'm gonna come in and show you the 40 steps on how to build a house, what I'm paying for everything, like how I find my workers, my architect, the engineer, everybody. Then I'm gonna have an architect, engineer, general contractor, and hard money lender come to the boot camp. So you get that info right then. Them 4 plugs right there. You get that. Then the next day, I'm gonna take you on the tour of all the property that I'm building. Me and my some of my students. So you're gonna get to see everything that we taught you the day before in person. Then after that, we have a WhatsApp chat that everybody be in. So like, if you have questions or anything when you out here trying to do it yourself, you get to put it in there, and then you linked up with all type of people that's all over the world, like all over the U.S.
See, all you gotta do, we want that boot camp, right? All you gotta do is go to AndyByHouses page, share his boot camp flyer to 10 people, comment on my second to last video, done, and then I'm gonna verify, and we're gonna choose one person, not 10 people, one person. Let me ask you this.
What up?
Cause I'm a black man from the project, so we had to figure it out a way. You feel me? So let's say, cause that boot camp is cool, but let's say I get 3 of my friends, right? We like, yo, I'm trying to invest into this mastermind.
Right.
Let's all put up 10, 11.5, right? I get the 35, because of course you're gonna teach one person.
Right.
I get the 35, I get the knowledge. Do you think that's a smart? I'm just curious. Like, do you think that's a way to really get your foot in the game?
I'll tell you another scenario. We got one of a couple of my students from Atlanta. They one of them had the credit, the other one gonna do the build. So they teamed up on it. The female, she had the credit. So and these the people that's the farthest in the program that I tell you about, that's almost through, over halfway through. So basically, she had the good credit, and he wanted to do all the building part. So basically, he's the one that be like in the mastermind calls and groups and all that. And basically, she just used her credit for the whole process.
But so that's still only one. That's technically only one person for
right. So they teamed up and did it. So it ain't no such thing as like you can't find a way to do it. You can find a way to do it. You just gotta have a hustle. Like if it's something you want in life, you're gonna hustle to get it. So basically, you can use somebody else's credit to help you do your funding. It ain't like you ain't got to wait on yours to get ready. If you already know somebody, your mama credit good or somebody else credit already good, why you want to use them so you can move fast instead of waiting?
Damn, now I only got to wait for my credit to get built because I got somebody.
Right.
Man, y'all niggas better take this game,
so
man.
It basically is like, it's on you. However you want to move. Like, the money out here, you see everybody building everywhere around you, you see it. It's being done. So you know it's working.
Nah,
it's just hard. You're not on the one receiving it. You're not the one doing it.
I guess, well, let's talk some pros and cons. Just curious. I'm playing devil's advocate, right? Let's say my credit good, right? And I can get, because I know they got like different programs for first home buyers and stuff like that. Why? Let's say I'm one of them people. I still should come to your mastermind?
If it's a first-time home buyer, that's most likely you buying a house for yourself. That's not investment.
Okay, so they don't give out different...
That's for a house you got to live in. It be stipulations on that when you paying no money or low money down. Stipulations to where it got to be something that's for you.
But shit, I'm getting a duplex.
Like if you get an investment property from a bank, they usually want 20% down.
Okay. But I mean, that's the same with the... But I'm not using my money.
Right. With the bank, you got to use your money.
Facts.
You can't credit card the bank.
Okay. You see, I'm trying to find some loopholes, but no, I like that. Unless
you run the same play, like you just send your money off a credit card. But then you got them. They may be asking how you get your money. Like you got them worrying about where that money come from.
Who asking?
The bank. When you're dealing with banks.
So if I get like a couple credit cards and I liquidate the money, got the credit cards, and I give it to the bank, then they might ask.
Right. Like how do you get your money?
Can I tell them I got it off the credit cards? Or
they may look at you like they want you to have reserve. Like they may want you to have a certain amount in your bank account. They may want you to have this. It's dealing with the bank. That's why we don't deal with them at all because it's too many guidelines.
I like this.
It's cheaper, but you're gonna get stuff cheaper, but it's more of a headache for us.
Okay.
Like for people like us,
Yeah,
just out here
for
trying to make
black
it.
people, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
so
for
it's like
sure.
it's way harder dealing with them. And the only reason I started doing it the credit card way because I've been in prison. I got out. I was in federal prison when I turned 18. I got out when I was like 22. So it's like my record was messed up, and then we can't go to no bank. We ain't got the tax returns or everything they need for the bank to get a loan from them. And then for us trying to get money from them to do a project like that, trying to get, over 10, 20,000, they ain't really trying to give us that much type of money.
Mm.
So I just created a way to where, like, I know it's easier to get credit cards. So I just got my report cleaned up and just started using the credit cards, taking the money off the card, and that's how I came up with the scenario of using the credit cards.
I want to challenge you, bro. I know you don't want to do it, bro. I know you don't want to do it, but I'm really for the people. I want to challenge you. When you came out of jail, you had a felony?
I had a bunch of felonies.
Yeah, I want to challenge you. I don't know if we got felons watching this, bro. Let's say 21 and under.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you got a record. It might not have to be a felony. 21 and under, young guy or woman. I want to challenge you. I'm putting you on the spot, bro. I need that mastermind class. 21. It be a young guy. I want to like a real mentorship where they can learn, like, because you came through a lot of things and you ain't had nobody to really show you the way. Right. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's how I learned.
Yeah, so like it could be 18 to 21. It don't have to be like if you 25, like nah, like you grown. Like 18, it could be 19.
But think about this too. When we were that age, we didn't really listen to nobody.
Facts, but I want to get somebody opportunity.
It's somebody out there that really want it. But how you gonna find that person? Like, I don't waste my time with like anybody.
Facts, yeah.
Like especially like when we was that young. We
want to take that serious.
So I ain't got time to play with that.
Yeah, facts.
But if I know it may be somebody that that's really ready.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be really hard to find that person.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard.
Cause like they might want, they might say they want to do something, but they mind ain't that they still out here. So it's like,
what you need help with?
I do more like I'm more like
put them to work. What you need help with? I know it's something that we could have them tested before they even get the mastermind. You gotta test them for at least like 6 months or some shit. Put them to work. I don't know. Make them work for it. Shit. I don't know. What you need help with? I really want to get somebody opportunity. I just think it would be dope because where you come from.
I told you my flaw. What I told you my flaw was when we were talking. The social media stuff.
Yeah. Ooh.
So
you can't get nobody your password and shit like that though.
No, they can make them create some kind of something. I don't know. They gotta get creative.
Hey, I'm liking this.
That's the only thing that'd be worth it to me. Other than that, it ain't worth it. You gotta make me something to where I can make money from it to pay for your mastermind. How about that?
This fire. Okay, what we gonna do? 18 to 21?
It's up to you.
So you don't even care about the age.
Long as you get me something to make me money to pay for your mastermind, I don't care about letting you in. Create some kind of way to, I don't know.
We looking for a social media manager, right? And he said he's not good with social media. You come up with it. If you see this video, hit me up. I'm going to send it to Andy. I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to choose one person. Tag, you know what I'm saying? Tag on the second last post to be like, yo, social media, Andy, social media manager. Yo, I'm out here trying to help you niggas out, bro. I don't got to do this, bro. Come on, I could actually do this shit myself. Right? You know what I'm saying? But I mean this. I really want to help people. So if you serious about it, second to last post, Andy, social media manager, I'm going to choose one person. We going to choose one person. We going to try to get you. We trying to help the people, bro. Like, he don't have to say yes to it. He could be like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like, he don't have to. You feel me? Like, but I definitely want to challenge you, me, everybody, the world, people to see this. Like, bro, like, it's people out here that care and really want to help people out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm willing to do it. But just don't be, a lot of people say they're social media manager. You go to their page, they got 300 followers. Right. Yeah. It's like, we ain't looking for that. If you do it, we need to see it on your page too. Cause if you do it, your page will be up. Right?
Yeah.
So we gonna look for that too. So don't just come saying you do it and
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
Right.
I ain't. At least let's say this. It's tentative, but the opportunity's in the air. We don't know. Right. It's in the air. It's nothing guaranteed, but at least the opportunity is there. So if you serious, nigga told me when I was young, if you serious, you gonna make a way. You feel me? So like, We ain't saying who we gonna do it, if we even gonna do it. We just saying the opportunity is there. Comment Andy social media manager, and if you serious, you'll find a way. Yeah, all we did was we opened the door.
Right.
It's up to you.
All
To,
we could do.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta walk in.
Hey, so I think that's fair. I'm fair. I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that. I ain't mad at that. I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So, we trying to get some money and some knowledge, man. Any missed opportunities? I feel like that was we touched on pretty much everything.
Yeah, we basically touched on everything. Like that's what we got going on.
I like that. Anything else? What else? We got the 5-day challenge coming up. You want to tell people about that?
Basically, I don't really know the facts on it.
Okay.
Like I'm basically just
you just working and that ain't even your play.
Yeah,
that's
his play. I'm just coming on there with him.
Okay.
And then we gonna run something after that. We ain't came up with that.
Yeah, this shit next. You gotta do like a 10-day play, like a 5-day easy play. You feel me? Get this. Right. Nah, I appreciate you, brother. For the people that don't know, let them know how to follow you and everything, man.
AndyByHouses on Instagram. I'm on YouTube too. But the Instagram is really what I be on every day. But I'm trying to get the YouTube up, so.
Yo, tap in with the Maximise, tap in with the boot camp. Bro, you really trying to get this money. It's out here. All you gotta do is go get it.
Just look around you. You see it around you every day.
Nah, facts, man. I know you gotta get to the airport. I appreciate you again, man. AndyByHouses, Mr. J Hill Podcast is wrapped. That was good.